Hi guys, welcome to Lady J Love's channel. Don't mind the background. I'm in the basement putting a load of clothes in the washer. In the meantime, I want to talk about a few things. I want to welcome and thank all my subscribers that I have so far. And I'm going to be thanking the ones that's going to subscribe to me very soon. Listen, y'all. How many of you ladies out there is a grandmother? Well, me, I'm the grandmother of 4. I love mine. I love my grandkids. Don't y'all? Listen. You know, there's a lot of grandmothers out there that don't have access to their grandchildren the way that they should. So that's what I want to talk about. Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. Let me because I'm going to tell you. Stuff like this bothers me. I don't know if it bothers other people, but I'm going to tell you why it bothers me. When you don't have access to your own grandchild, that you're limited to, when you feel like you're limited and having any parts in their life. Okay, you're not limited if their parents need a babysitter. Okay, you're not limited if anything if they want you to do something. Okay. Other than that, they don't want you. How many of you got children that don't want you saying nothing to your kids? Let me tell you. Let me tell you how you deal with that. After seeing that your kid, your child, don't want you disciplining your grandchild, after you try to help out, in other words, and trying to, protect or make sure your grandchild is safe, and the parent don't allow you to do that, they feel like you, don't tell my child this, you ain't the parent, you can't talk to my kid like that. Let me tell you something. That is why so many kids, first of all, the parents got to think about, if something happened to you, whose hands would you want your child to be in? Honest to God, tell the truth. Okay? Whose hands would you want your kid to be in? But if you, over the years, have taught your child not to respect, really, or listen to their grandparent, a grandparent that is loyal and true about their word and is nothing but concerned about their baby and their child, if you get mad about the grandmama or the granddaddy that got sense and makes sense when they're talking to your child and letting them know right from wrong, there's a problem. There's a problem. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute, because I'm really, because see, when I get to talking, I have to be still. I'm doing a little too much moving, but it's going to be over real soon. But yeah, and I just feel that it needs to be more grandparents more parents that should be concerned with their kids and their behaviors. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the grandparent or someone on the outside may see something that you're not seeing, or something that you might not want to see. So, but I'm here to tell you, when a child put their parent out and not allow, hold on y'all, I'm picking my basket up, not allow them to say the things that's necessary, you know, to keep them in their place so they'll know better. Oh, y'all like my ceiling? My landlord, they came and they went on and redid it because the light was shot. The whole light had went out. But anyway, y'all, do you see what I'm saying, where I'm going with this? That's why a lot of times children don't have the discipline that they should have because the parent refused to see the problem. And they don't want to allow anyone else that's a part of that child's life or should be allowed to speak to that child. And it's all out of love when a grandparent is trying to tell their grandchild something for the best. I don't believe there's too many. Now, I ain't gonna say there ain't no grandparents out there that has not led their own grandchild down the wrong road or allowed them, I say allowed them to go down the wrong road. Because there is. You know, and some grandparents has even done interacted with their grandkids and doing illegal, doing bull crap that they shouldn't have been doing. But I'm here to tell you, I ain't one of them. And I know a lot of you out there are not. So I'm here to tell you, you know what? As hard as it is to let it go and let God, you know what? Sometimes I'm a little sweaty, y'all, from going up and down the basement stairs. I had to go get my clean covers out the dryer. I changed my sheets today. I cannot stand no soiled sheets on my bed too long. I just can't take it. But anyway, the problem with these young parents today is that they don't understand the rules and regulations of being a good parent. And it's sad because that's why a lot of these kids are growing up, going to school, talking back to their teachers, cussing at their neighbors, stealing, having sex, having babies at young ages. Y'all need to start allowing these grandparents that want to be involved and want to interact in the grandkids' lives. Y'all need to start giving them props where props is due and allow them to do this because it's going to save you time and trouble in the long run. Okay? Stop going around here and looking over what your kids are doing. Because if you're not, if something happened to you, you best believe they're gonna fall to the wayside. Cause now they ain't got you no more to boost them up in their wrong, or to take up for them when a person is telling you what you need to be looking at, something that you're not seeing. But you grandparents out there that has been pushed to the back burner, you know what? Let it go. Let it go and let God. Just let it go and let God. Because you can only do so much. You can only say so much. Okay? You can only do and say so much. And it's like you're talking to a brick wall or you're sounding like a broke record. And you have to let the parents, your children, the parents of your grandchildren, you have to let them be. You have to let them continue on doing what they think. Here, come on.
Get out the way.
What they feel is best. And then they'll see in the long run that they needed more help. It takes a village. little do you know, to raise a child. Okay, and with and so when you thinking that you're doing something smart, it'll come out later on. Okay, because when you let your kids get away with stuff, when you know you should be disciplining them, eventually it comes back to bite you in your ass. You know, and hey, Pixie, you want to say hi? Oh, Pixie had to get her bath today. She's a little off. Say hello. Say hi, Pixie. Say hi. Sorry, guys. Well, she don't want to be bothered, I guess. Say hi, Pixie. Say hi. Well, she's not all that great right now. You know, she's in heat. I have not had her neutered yet, but I will be, because I don't like my baby like that. But you know what? When your dog is, your baby is going through that issue, you have to show a lot of love, affection, and attention, because you know they don't know what to do with themselves. So you gotta help them through. I love you guys. Anyway, this is a very short video. I was just thinking about, you know, us grandparents and the ones that's truly concerned about their grandchildren's way of being, and about their kids, and about what their kids are possibly going to go through with their spoiled brat. I'm just kidding. Yo, that's if you got, hey, if you got a spoiled brat, you best be ready, okay? But anyway, you guys, I don't want to hold you up too long tonight. This is a very short video. I just want anyone out there that relates to this, grandmother, grandfather, don't matter. If you can relate to this, then please subscribe to my channel. Press like, because there's more to come. And I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Let God handle it. Okay? Let God handle it. Okay? Because they gonna wish that they had let you been in their child's life in a positive way. God bless you. God keep you. Just know that I love you, Rose Petals. And I'll be back. Thank you for checking in with J Love's channel. Good night.